Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. Today we are starting a new series, and you know we're kicking it old school when we have a title opening like this one. Although we're not exactly old school. This is Princess Maker 2 Refined, which is a sort of re-release of a game that never actually existed, except it kind of did. If you know what Princess Maker is, you know we're going to be in for a ride. But essentially what Princess Maker is we are a dad who has an adopted daughter that we're going to take through school, or not. And our whole goal is to raise her. We can make her literally into pretty much whatever we want, because there are 70 endings to this game. That's 70 endings to the game. We're just going to jump right into this. And, hey, what's our surname? Well, obviously we're Falcon, because I am PyroFalkon. So I'm apparently boring as hell on this one. What is our daughter's name? Well, there are a lot of people who name their children after ideals that they can never live up to, so we are going to name our daughter Momiji. Yeah, after... God, that's probably even more creepy compared to Anyway, fuck it. So, when is our daughter's birthday? As I record this, today is February 9th, 2017. So we'll make her birthday February 9th. 1200, apparently. How old am I? Old enough not to answer that question. Alright. And my birthday is September 22nd. Pick daughter's blood tie. No problem. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, hey, story. There was a kingdom of the king that flaunts his dominance, and the people fell into sloth and grief. No one talked about the heaven's grace, no one eliminated their own insolence. And so the wrath of the king of heaven called upon the lord of the beasts, the demon lord from the abyss, marched his troops for the kingdom, and this was the heaven's will. This is voice acted, by the way, but I'm talking over, because all the voice acting is in Japanese. The battle was hopeless. The royal army, soft after years of peace, was torn asunder by the mighty army of the demon lord. And now the text goes slower. The ramparts were torn down, and the city was consumed by towering flames. It was only a matter of time before the palace walls fell. Then a wandering warrior named Falcon saw the plight of the kingdom, and flew into battle against the demon lord. I think he's talking about us. Covered in the darkness on a moonless night, Falcon snuck into the enemy encampment. After a duel... Okay. You are victorious, warrior! But warrior, what do you fight for? That is one smarmy-looking devil. Destroying this corrupt capital is the will of the heavens. The only fate for these idle fools is to succumb to my wrath. Falcon offered no reply to the demon's claim. And the demon lord withdrew to the underworld with his army to recuperate from the defeat. Wow, that was terribly delivered me. Good job, cold reading. Ugh. Our hero! You saved our capital! Don't look at me like that, I know how we look doofy. This battle was God's way of punishing us foolhardy humans. If you had not arrived when you did, we would surely all have been doomed. This battle was indeed divine punishment. The king and I must change our ways. From this day onward, we shall endeavor to make our capital a city of good. It seems you've suffered grave injuries as well. Would you like to stay here and help us rebuild the capital? It would be our greatest wish. I don't want to do manual labor. What the hell are you talking about? Just got done nearly dying from a demon. And so the hero Falcon settled in the capital and received a pension from the king. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm okay with free money. I mean, you know. I always said I should be paid for my potential, not my actions. One starry night, Falcon felt compelled to leave the palace, as if something was calling to him. Mighty warrior. I don't know voice. A voice from the sky called Falcon by name. When he looked above, a meteor streaked from the heavens with a trail of light and fell to a hilltop in front of him. Falcon hurried to the hill, and there he found a great ball of light. Okay, a flashbulb. Oh! Hi, young lady. He moved closer and noticed that inside the ball of light, there was a little girl. I just realized when I read, I go slightly deeper. Mighty warrior, I am the girl's guardian, god of Uranus. Until today, this girl was grown within the holy light of heaven. She is completely pure and innocent of the vices that plague this world. And what mighty number of... now, I grant you the child, because I know you won't screw her up. Your decisions will determine if she lives or dies, and how she moves through life. Everything is up to you. Everything. Everything. Please care for her well. We will be watching over you from the heavens. I mean... okay. I got this, I'm sure. And a year passes. By the way, I'll tell you about the story of this game in case you don't know what's going on here. Oh, hey, this is a good time to do so, because it's it's Princess Maker 2. I wouldn't have known if that guy wasn't pointing it out to me. Ah. Master, good morning. It's Cube the Butler. Hi, Cube. Oh, God. She's so tiny and 10. Your daughter is doing well today. Please plan her schedule for the month. So this is what the game is. The whole game is raising this little girl and hoping she turns out not terrible. Although you can choose to do that. So Princess Maker is was a moderately huge series back in Japan. There was only one that was ever approached for English. That was Princess... I almost said Monster Rancher. Tells you what series I just finished. Princess Maker... Did I say Monster Rancher was a huge series in Japan? I may have said... Anyway, Princess Maker was a huge series in Japan. And, but they never translated it into English. Now, number 2 almost got here. They got a working prototype, an almost working prototype. It was never officially released, but it did come out in a beta that was given either as a demo at, like, at a video game convention, or, it was just a beta for private viewing or something. But anyway, the point is it somehow got out. It got leaked. And it got out onto the internet where it was classified as abandonware, although it was technically just pure piracy. But a lot of people played it from the 90s, loved it, really hoped it would be finished. It never got finished because of bullshit that's actually out there. Like, you can look up the story if you're really curious. So a different company finally got their hands on the American license, or the English license, translated it, and here we are, like 20 years later, because there's like 5 or 6 or however many in Japan. But number 2's out now. As I record this, number 1's going to be out next week, and they're going to start slowly going through the list, I assume, because this is basically a license to print money. So... yeah, okay, we're going to just immediately save. And, alright. So, I need to kind of get my just immediately lecture her. Master, how should we plan on taking care of your daughter's health? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so all of this matters and plays into the ending. I did play it before. I pirated it before, I guess you could say. So I sort of know what's going on, but I don't remember anything other than the absolute basics. So we can... Oh, you went out with your daughter to the city. Where do you want to go? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just kind of looking around here, making sure... Young lady, what do you want of the king's residence? I came to visit the people of the palace. So you're already starting to build up your personal connections? What? I'll give you some advice. The more prestigious the person you meet, the more effective your... This is a little bit more involved than I remember it being. So, of course, if you want a specific ending, you do specific things. I'm just gonna try to raise her to not be a murdering sociopath, which is a thing. So, we're just gonna try to make a nice girl. I don't necessarily need to make her a princess, but I want to... You know, let's make her strong and smart and not completely useless at life, right? Okay, right. So we only have until her 18th birthday to do this, so we only have 7 years to raise her. Hopefully we don't screw up. People of prestige can be hard to meet. So what should I do? Act politely. Prestigious people place value on etiquette. Okay. I can't remember if I have to talk to people every week, or if I just need to set the schedule. Let's chat up the favorite. Yeah, we'll chat up the favorite mistress. We're gonna start her education off well. Oh, who is that? Hello. If I remember correctly, you are the king's favorite number 2. Number 2? Oh yeah, I heard the translation was a little wonky. The translation that they just did for this actual release is not as good as the original translation from the beta, just because of the skill of the translators involved. We're gonna run into some English here. What a rude child! Leave immediately! Oh. Oh, and that's all I can do in town. Alright. Well. Alright, let's keep poking around the thing here. Oh, we can give her armor or weapons. Cool. Alright, this is the go to the city, this is stats. And have a father-daughter talk. Okay, oh yeah. How should we plan on taking care of your daughter's health? We're gonna give her a... Yeah, so her weight matters. That's what's up here. 148 is her... height? I think in centimeters? Because that would make her about... 3.5... or... would make her 1.5 meters, which would be about, what, 4 something? So yeah, that sounds about right. And then I think 40 is her weight in kilograms. So she's 40 kilograms, which is like 90 pounds or so. Anyway, you actually get penalized for making her too fat. This is a weird game, but we're gonna make her standard diet because food expenses. Oh, it would be a moderate. Oh, I have to worry about my cash. Okay, that's cool. All right, Master, that's the same plan as the current. Yes, thank you, Cube. All right, this one is. Oh, here we go. Age, birth date, sign, star, sickness, 0, delinquency. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we care about her bust size, despite the fact she's 10 years old. Japan. And this is a good reason why the game didn't come out here, but it is what it is. Alright, well, we don't have enough money to really do anything right now, but let's poke around. Hello in the armory, Armorer Zeno. Let's check out what you've got. Wow, that's a lot of stuff I can't afford. Oh, wait. Let's give her some degree of protection in case she has to shank a bitch. Let's buy a dagger. Yes. Great. Okay. Yes. Because there is adventuring in this game if you want to. You don't actually ever have to do anything. Oh, leather armor for only 98. Nah, a weapon's good enough. I don't think a 10-year-old needs to be out on the front lines. But maybe once we get some more money later. We can say, okay, summer dress, winter dress, cotton dress, and our moral minus 30 for wearing a spiky dress. Okay. Okay, this is where we can get treats for food, including cake. Alright, item shop. Clearly, I have not played this game in forever. Oh, intelligence, yes. Alright, we're gonna save up for some intelligence here, because I want her to be smart. I thought about making her smart and pious, but I think I just want to kind of not go in with too many expectations about what I want for my daughter to be. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I've got everything in hand. Alright. Please fix her schedule. Fix schedule. Please plan her schedule. Alright. What is a period? Let's study. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Science, poetry, theology, strategy, fencing, kung fu, magic, manners, painting, and dance. Alright, let's make her smart. Science, denying superstitions and cultivating a scientific, rational view. Oh, okay, so a period is about a fortnight. Well, about a week and a half. Alright, so let's see. Okay, second period. What is errantry? Oh, errantry is doing a job. Oh no, that's adventuring. Okay. So let's not do that. Instead, we're not going to make a 10-year-old work. Let's study manners. We'll add some manners. So she's going to learn some science, and then she's going to learn some manners. Yes, run the schedule. Running schedule. Food expenses are 30. Okay. Momiji learns science from today. Everything in the world can be explained through physics and mathematics. Mysticism is the product of ignorance. Miracles and sorcery are simply scientific phenomena. It is simply that we lack knowledge to explain foundational principles. Science will dispel mysticism and guide mankind into a bright future. So, we see the days passing, and her intelligence is going up. Her magic defense is going up. Stress goes up, and faith goes down, I assume? I wasn't watching that number. Intelligence up by 23. The lectures will end today. Don't forget the spirit of scientific study. Devote yourself to it. Momiji learns manners today. Welcome! This old man will convey to you the ancient form of court etiquette. When human beings invented politeness, they evolved from barbarism to civilization. I will convey all of the good manners that I know to you, but we needn't be harsh about it. Alright, oh. What? It just sort of jumped instead of going up tick by tick, which was weird. But okay. Results for the 7 days of training: decorum up 1, intelligence up 1. Let's meet again then. I do not teach anyone who cannot cover the cost. Oh shit! Oh, each day was costing me that money. Holy crap! Alright, it's March again, but I'm also over 15 minutes, so I'm going to call it here. So we have gotten started with Momiji Falcon. Oh god, I immediately regret the name I've chosen. But, now that you know what's going on, and I've screwed around on the menu hard enough, and everyone knows everything, we're gonna just roll from here. So things will be faster starting tomorrow. So thank you all very much for watching. I gotta get out of the poorhouse, and we will see you tomorrow. I will see Momiji, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.